Yeah, because
What's
your accent
funny?
is very bright.
Accent or the way I say it?
Oh, is it different?
Yes, it is different.
Okay, I think the way you say it, yeah, that was very
Oh,
bright. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
okay, very good. Well,
Hmm.
I just had my breakfast and I feel full. Maybe
Mm.
that's the reason why I feel bright.
Ah, okay. Sorry, could you say? Did you say what?
What?
Because why you are not bright? You
Maybe because that's the reason why I am bright today because I just had my breakfast.
breakfast. Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why?
Ah, I didn't heard what you said in the.
I didn't
in-
hear.
I didn't hear. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay. How about now? Can you hear it?
yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yesterday I met an Italian friend
Mm-hmm.
who was introduced by an Uzbekistan friend. Uh, because I have some curiosity about the studying in Italy,
Mm-hmm.
I asked him about this.
Mm-hmm.
And the university I have interest is uh, located in the Venice. Do you know Venice? Yeah. Anyway, it is the one island city in Italy. When I asked him, uh, how about living in Venice as your international student, he replied that because the price is very expensive uh, due to the tourism industry,
Mm-hmm.
so he doesn't recommended me to stay there a long time. Um, and one scholarship program I want to apply is named uh, Erasmus Mundus Plus, and they provide not only tuition fee but also living cost. So if I am selected by him, I can apply that. But he also warned me, uh, even though you can receive some living cost from them, he suggested me to stay other country uh, in the scholarship program. The scholarship programs include Portugal and Spain. So I can choose one of school among the three countries, so that
Mm-hmm.
uh, anyway, he suggested me to only a short time in the Venice, if possible, uh, in the Portugal. The
Mm-hmm.
named are Azores. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah, Azores, Azores Island. He suggested me to stay in Azores Island for my study. Yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
that was very great time because there was no person who consulted me about the issue, the problem. So I could hear about mm, the fact, uh,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and uh, that he also uh, gave me a lot of
Reference.
reference, yeah, right, reference. Uh, how should I prepare uh, to go abroad uh, if I want to do go uh, the Italian, Italia, Italy, and
Italy.
Italy or Germany. Yeah.
If I wanted to go to Italy or Germany. Okay, very
Mm.
good. You know what? I noticed that you keep on saying suggested me.
Ah, yeah. Suggest
And
me, recommend. recommend and
Yeah, you always
suggest.
use that, and
Yeah.
I can apply that. I can
Mm.
apply to that. Okay,
Yeah.
you keep on saying like that. You don't
Mm.
have to be, specific.
Mm. You don't have to be specific. Okay.
Specific.
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 Specific. Yeah, that's
Specific.
correct.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I thought it's wrong.
Okay, so I think that made
mm.
up your mind. So,
Mm.
did you make any decision?
Mm. No. Not yet. Uh.
I am. I have a question.
Yeah.
Why did your friend told you that you should stay in Venice for a short time?
Because of the price is very higher than other country, other city.
The cost of living is high.
Yeah, yeah, cost of living is high. So, because as I heard, Venice is very famous for its tourism industry.
Yeah, that's actually I think one of the tourist spots in Italy, Venice.
Yeah, tourist spot. I forgot the word. So, if if I stay there, it's sad. Even though the Venice people they don't purchase some product or some goods not in Venice. They purchase some goods in other city.
Mhm.
Mm. So he didn't recommend me. And also I asked him uh, in the website of the university they said they they will provide English course. That means they will provide the lecture by English. Uh, but I had some question. After
Mhm.
finishing our class, maybe they will speak by their own language, right? So he said it's up to the group style you are joined to. So
Mhm.
if they are very kind or they are very eager to speak English, but as he think, uh, if if the classes cost circumstance is that almost for the international student international group they will use English, but he can assure that. But the program, scholarship program, include the Portugal, Spain, and Italy. They are all different countries, so uh, they can use English. They maybe use English because uh, if they want to talk each other, they should use. They should not use their own language, but use English.
Okay. Yeah, I think so too. Also here in the Philippines, even though we speak in English but not all the time, still we still have our own language and our own dialects.
Mm, Tagalog.
That is our language.
Yeah.
Dialect is different.
Tagalog is different. Really?
What?
Oh,
Dialect.
a dialect.
Dialect.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Language is Filipino.
Mm,
Dialect is
mm,
different.
Ah,
Tagalog.
yeah, Tagalog. I know one Tagalog.
Right.
Mahal kita.
That's easy. I
Anyway,
think a
I
lot
know
of people
that.
like it. Good thing that you had a great time with your friend, your new friend,
Yeah.
and you understand them well.
Yeah. Uh, I want a question.
I
Do it.
have a question.
Yeah. What did you say?
Mm-hmm.
I want. I want to have a
Why
kid.
I want to have a question.
Oh, really? I have a question. I want to ask you some question. Huh? Okay. Anyway, how about your culture in Pain? after dishes. Uh, Dutch pay or someone pay all at once.
What do you mean?
I mean, in Korea, uh, if I meet a friend in the restaurant, after finishing the bill, uh,
Mm-hmm.
almost one person paid it full or. This is uh, general culture in Korea.
Mm-hmm.
But when I met him, he's he also did like that. So I said, "You already Korean, because you paid it all for us." But he said it's not because of Korean. Uh, in his country, he also paid it sometimes, paid off uh, for the people. Sometimes it's up to what kind of person you meet.
Actually, yes, it's about the culture. Okay,
Ah,
or it's about the personality of the person. Let's say, for example, if you ask your friend, "Hey, let's eat,"
mm,
okay,
mm,
which means that it's your treat if you're
mm,
going to ask them.
mm. Ah,
Okay,
okay. Mm,
but at the same time, if your friend is really generous,
mm,
okay, yeah, you can chip in or she can pay it.
mm. Ah, okay. Mm. Because when I was young child, my
Young
teacher,
child. When I was
when
young,
I was child, when I
or
was
when I was a child, not young child. Of course,
okay.
it's
Mm.
young and child.
Because I'm young.
Yeah, but can you see an adult that is young?
Okay. And when I was child, my teacher said, uh, foreign country, uh, they are very uh, familiar with Dutch pay culture. So I thought only Korea have this kind of culture to pay or for other people.
No, even in America. But
Ah,
sometimes in America they don't. For
ah,
example, if you say if it's your treat, of course it will be your treat.
mm,
But sometimes it sorry. It depends on the person.
it depends on the person, okay? Yeah. Okay, that's it, what I wanted to say. Mm. And
Mhm.
about our topic today,
Okay.
yeah.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know more. How's
Yeah,
their
you want to
English?
know about English?
Their English. How do they speak? How's their accent?
Ah, their English. Okay. Actually, he used very easy English for me, I think. Even though he has great English ability than me, uh, his accent is not so much different from American, I think. Also, my friend Uzbekistan, he majored in he, English literature in his country, Uzbekistan.
Mhm.
Uh, Even though they have great ability, they didn't use difficult and specific word in communication with me, and that's it. There is not so much different.
Yeah,
And
because actually in your speaking, especially in other countries, they don't actually say correct grammar or whole sentences.
really? Ah,
Yes.
okay. That
Unlike Americans, they keep using some idioms,
mm,
other words, but in
mm,
other countries they just use like simple and they have their own language too.
okay. Okay. So, as you recommended me in the resort seat yesterday, uh, maybe it's good to see some.
Recommend, suggest,
Mm,
to that, mm,
what?
talk to each other. These are your most common words.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. I agree that.
Oh, one more. That one.
No more.
I agree that.
Uh, okay. Where? What is different? Where? What is the different uh, expression to say it?
And also mention. He mentioned. Although
Yeah.
it's correct, but you keep
Yeah.
on saying that.
Ah.
This one. This.
Yeah. Okay.
What else?
Mm.
Uh,
What else?
I will think about later.
Okay. Thank you. Anyway, I want to make some memo about this.
Memo?
Mm. Memo? Take a note
What?
of it. Take a note of it.
Good. Much
Mm.
better. Not a memo.
Yeah. Memo is Korean English. Oh, where is that? Oh, you realized it already.
Yes. You don't have to.
Why? What is this?
You know yourself. That is your topic for today.
Yeah. Okay.
In 2 minutes, describe a sport that you like playing or watching.
Mm.
In 2 minutes.
In 2 minutes. Okay. The most favorite sports I like. Uh, the favorite sports I have is,
Hmm?
how can I say?
This.
My favorite sports is bowling. Somebody may be saying that is not sports, that is a game. Yeah, I agree that. I don't know, when I was tired, maybe somebody threw me a ball to me. So because of that, I'm really not there to playing board games such as soccer or baseball or basketball. I really are worried about if that balls hit attacked me, maybe that is very pain. I don't want to receive the ball. So uh, I didn't like the ball game, even the some uh, what's that pokeball or some bowling or other things. But recently, because my people around me suggest me, sorry, I used to suggest the game anyway, suggest me to join a game, bowling game. So I couldn't to stay in home because I really wanted to join them. S- Uh, I didn't know how to roll the ball, but uh, when I learned how to do from them, uh, my scores getting higher. So uh, at the first time, I really afraid it, but later I find myself I have some ability to roll the ball. So uh, uh, I had some confidence of this game, and uh, every weekend, no, not actually every weekend, but sometimes I play the game with my friends, and by uh, by playing the game, I can uh, be familiar with my members, and also we can mm, check our humility or closety, uh, sorry, familiarity, and then uh, yeah, we can have some close relationship each other. Then, but there is one problem. The cost is very expensive. Whenever we have, it's
Okay.
done. Yeah. How many minutes I used? I spent
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Anyway, there was a lot of redundancy. So if you minus the redundancy, the time will be maybe only right only 2 minutes.
Okay, actually, I have a lot to say, but since I have another student coming up, John, I will say it to you again tomorrow. So I hope that I will remember. I will still remember it tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay?
I will
So,
send what you said today. Yeah. Bye. Mm.
what? Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, John.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye bye.
Mm.